Welcome back to the one and only podcast that's always keeping it no cap. It's your host, No Cap Michael. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm not really used to doing podcast videos on Spotify, things like that. But if you're listening in your car, appreciate the time. Today I have a special guest. You guys might know her through TikTok, YouTube, a lot of following. Leafina.
Oh, what's good? What's good?
Now, let me give y'all a backstory. Like, yo, Michael, you just got back on podcasting because your ass went ghost again. How'd you get somebody close to 1 million on TikTok? I mean, she's my cousin, so she had no choice. But I brought her on the podcast for the simple fact I wanted a female perspective at an age, a black female perspective at an age that I felt like would be able to understand college, people who are in college, high school, kind of removed off of high school, but college, getting ready to go into the world dynamic. Now, this podcast, we have a lot of things to talk about, so let's get straight into it. And for the people watching or just listening, make sure to go watch it on YouTube if you want to see my reactions, my faces, and things like that. Because when I hear foolery, I just can't stop myself
Oh
from
God,
reacting. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ!
But look,
Follow me on TikTok, Road to a Mill, on YouTube. Y'all know Leafina, everything, all Leafina, Liahfinah. There we go. Go ahead.
damn, she spelled it for you like y'all done or something,
Yes.
bro.
No,
Jesus.
no, no, not. It's not. It's not about being dumb. I just want to make sure they have no excuses.
Oh, okay. Well, people on no cap, they not the type to go follow somebody they're not feeling is authentic. So we about to find out in a
Oh,
second.
okay.
So right now we're gonna be talking about, is there a way to bridge the gap in this generation of black men and women? Now I had to ask. This is why I needed a female. I wanted to keep it just straight up. Black men,
Wait,
black women.
wait. Okay, I mean, yes, but that's definitely going to take a lot of work from both sides. I feel like sometimes Black women don't really take ownership to the fact of what they do to Black men, also. It's always kind of like one sided ish.
Mm.
Like, Black, everybody's like, oh, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, one thing that Black women hate is when a Black man gets with a white woman. But when it's the other
Facts.
way around, it's glorified. Stuff like
Facts.
that. Exactly. So when people, like, I don't know, when Black women hate on that but glorify, it's already creating a separation already. Because, and then what else? I mean, there's some things Black men could do also, because there is a level of disrespect, I feel, um with lighter versus darker races with Black men. Sometimes they'll literally step on a Black woman and glorify a light-skinned woman, and that's already creating division. So it's not all, that's going to be difficult, but it's going to take work from both races, from every tone of Black person, whether they're white, light, dark, whatever. But it's going to take a lot of work, I think. Yeah, but I think women especially. Now, I don't want to sound weird, but I feel like women especially, sometimes we need to step back and realize how we talk about Black men sometimes. So that's what I
Hey, since we on no cap, might as well keep it a buck. Niggas ain't
think.
shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Hey,
Uh, but when we say that, we're not only talking about Black men though. We're talking about men in general. Sometimes, Sometimes we're not just talking about black men. We're
So
talking
why
about
can't you?
men.
So why don't y'all say men ain't shit?
Because it sounds better.
Okay.
It just sounds better. It rolls off the tongue.
Rolls
Now
off the
now
tongue.
yeah, now let a white person say that. You mollywop, but
Look, the way I see it, y'all boys and girls, sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of things, but first thing you got to see is how this gap even start. Now, you know what? This thing is in my face too much, so I'm gonna move this real quick. How this gap even start? That's a answer that I thought about, and I thought
what
about
do
it in
you
a sense.
what do you think?
Now, if we look at the generation before us, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that gap. That gap is not as bad as it is now. You tend
Yeah,
to
I
see
agree.
most adults with somebody with the same color as them
Mm-hmm. They're
as in
old school.
old school.
Yeah, we're more like new age, more everything's more free. You can date whoever you want to date, be whoever you want to be. So, I mean,
That's fair.
obviously, yeah,
That's fair. But the tendency should be to be in, I'm not saying to be in your own culture, but at least in your own race. For us,
yeah,
I feel like our race is literally geared to always fight. Even those little shows like Housewives of Atlanta, things like that. When it's the white female, the white girl, like the white like Orange County, Housewives of Orange County. I don't know
which
if you
I
see all
watched
those
all of
shows.
them. Yes, they never fight. But
No,
when it's
they
the
do
black,
fight. No, but they do. The thing is, they do fight, but it's girl v girl. But when it's like Housewives of Atlanta
yeah,
or like something that
uh,
hit Love and Hip Hop,
V8 Love and Hip Hop, yeah.
the guy is always beefing with a girl, and a girl will beef with a girl. So it's always like they're always pushing it as an attack to attack each other.
Mm-hmm,
Artists do it, bashing, bashing a shorty on the Instagram,
mm-hmm.
doing that. Then the shorty has to come back. And I'm looking at comment sections, things like that. I'm just like, yo, why do you feel like it's okay to comment on somebody when it's like kids involved? Why do you feel like that's okay to, write a comment saying, oh, he ain't shit. That's why black dads are this and this and this. If we look at the stats and all that stuff, black dads are actually more involved more than ever. I was looking up a stat the other day. Black fathers are more involved with their children's lives, because that
Mm-hmm.
generation of not having a dad
It's
realized
kind
how
of
that
that
it realized
felt
how that felt, and it said, "I'm
mm-hmm.
not gonna do that to my
To
kid
my kids.
when I
Yep.
grow up."
Mm-hmm.
So saying like, "Oh, the baby daddy, baby mama stuff," for me, I think doing all that baby mama stuff, saying, "Oh, all baby mamas is crazy," it's not fair too to the woman. We bash the woman at times. Like I got to keep it a buck.
No, that's true.
Colorist statements in a serious matter, that's our biggest problem with colorists.
That's
We're
the biggest
literally,
problem.
look,
That's what's creating so much
colorism is,
division.
for me, is literally the best form of racism towards their own race.
Mm-hmm.
You never hear, okay, you do see it sometimes with the Hispanic people, because with the darker Dominicans, like Dominicans, Colombians, with the black and
That's
white,
that white people don't really experience that. They don't
that's
really
that's
go
another
through
form
that.
of colorism. So I would say the Hispanic community can understand that. But
Mm-hmm.
yo, y'all boys, girls, y'all at the age, bro. Y'all don't gotta like look. If you don't want to be with a girl that's light, to each his own. You don't want to be with a girl that's dark, to each his own. But you don't gotta be like, oh yeah, you black. I don't let no black girls in my section. So if you let a light skinned girl in your section, she's black. She's trying to say you don't gotta. You don't have to want somebody. You don't have to want to be with somebody. But at the same time, you don't have to stop somebody from an opportunity just because of their race and feel like, oh, I'm gonna violate her or I'm gonna violate him because he's a light skin. Some girls think it's okay. It's okay to talk to a light skinned boy some type of way before they talk to the dark skinned man that type of way. Because they say the light skinned boy is a little more feminine. He's a little more like, oh,
Feminine.
he light skinned. Oh, he light skinned, bro. Like he ain't gonna do nothing for real.
Oh,
It's like, yo, you don't even know me. I could kill you tomorrow. You know what
no,
I'm saying?
no.
I'm
Yeah.
just
I
saying.
hear you.
So it's like both. So that gap, I feel like the way we go about dividing, we already have a division in
Yes.
society. But
And
the
we've
black
made
community, we say,
our
all right,
own
let's
division.
let's
Oh,
make some more division.
division. Yeah. That's
If we
exactly what it is.
if we divide it into two parts, men and women, now we just made an extra four divisions by doing it off of color. Some
Mm-hmm.
people will be like, you're a brown skin, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then they'll look for a lighter girl and say she's a light skin. That's
Mm-hmm.
already three divisions. Now my color, they
Yeah.
might be like, oh yeah, he's black. But there might be somebody just a little blacker than me.
Yeah. We call him dark skinned.
Dark skin. They'll
Yeah.
say like, just I'm actually a lot. I don't maybe I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, let me stop playing. But like, there's like four divisions going on. Now you got all these four divisions. It's like, yo,
What
I don't know
about
what to do.
what about those black people that are just literally their skin is so light, but they're black. You know how many times I'll see people be like, "You're not black. You're not black. You're not black."
Yeah, there's no
But
such
both
thing
of
as
their parents are,
you're not black enough. Those
yeah.
comments kill somebody's mental, bro, because they'll never be accepted by the white man. And
And
guess
I
what?
tell
Then
you, I've gone through
then
that. Oh
you
my
never gonna
gosh.
be accepted by black people because white people they don't play that. They're gonna be like, you ain't white. The hell.
Yeah,
And then
literally.
now you try to go to the black community to find like a safe space.
And they're like, "You're not black."
You're not black. So what are you? You a misfit.
Yep, just in the
And that's
middle.
why I feel like it's
And
light.
even some of the misfits, they get they feel, they're trying too hard to either fit in one side or the other. So when they see each other, they're the
They gonna
number
want to
one
be with each
people to
other.
yeah, they never want to be with each other. No, they never do. They're the number one people telling somebody else that they're not black. I'm telling you, it's no joke. I went to a majority white school, and the few black people that were there didn't accept me either.
Now I've seen progress.
Yes, of course.
Can't lie. You gotta get the progress.
Hmm.
But to everybody out there who's watching this video or who's listening to this on their way, the slightest bit of like we're already getting divided so much. What's the point of dividing even more? Black is black. Black is so what can I say? What's the word? It's so diverse. Like damn,
Extremely
we
diverse.
have damn near like 20 tones of black people.
Yeah,
Many other races can't say that. So why do we make it into a bad thing, bruh? Do you realize how
literally.
many people are actually black and they don't even know it?
Yep.
Like for me, I don't know. That's why I feel like like the men and the women in our community. And I was talking to somebody today, and I was like, and I told them they were like, "Oh, what are you gonna talk on your podcast today?" I'm like, "Why black men and women?" Right? I feel like it's starting to become rare for black men and women to be able to be cool, conversing, maybe even in relationships. It's starting to become a lot harder than it used to feel like it was, and
Hmm.
be with long term relationships, right? And they were like, nah, I never seen that before. And you know what I said? I was like, all right, tell me this.
Can I be honest, really quickly? I
Yeah,
just thought of this. I feel like a lot of light-skinned, lighter women feel entitled too. So they create that division also on like darker women. Like if like I've seen it happen before. Like this guy was dating this dark skinned female, and then all of a sudden he started dating this light skinned girl, and she started talking a bunch of shit. She was like, "Oh, I don't know why you with that dark, black, dirty rat." Like it was so bad. But I have to say that I've noticed that too. Light skinned women, especially when with dating, they feel, I've seen them feel like better, or like if, okay, say the guy that they're with is looking at some dark skinned female, right? They're not gonna feel those type of ways. They don't feel like
They don't
that's
feel no competition.
competition. Yeah, they don't feel no competition because they're like, why would he want that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And light skinned women all the time are always saying, especially on TikTok and Twitter, are always dragging down dark skinned women. I see that all the time. It's
Look,
it's it's not only the men's fault. I can't say that. Women do it too.
I feel like if you a woman and you doing that, it's worse on you. For the simple
Yeah.
fact, you already see the dark skinned girl is going through get bashed by men looking like me. Fair. That's cool. We bashing each other. So she already fighting that battle. But to see another woman come up to you, fight that to bring you down too, that's different type of pain. Because
Hmm.
look, if a girl say
Especially
something,
from your own community too.
bro, look, if a girl
Please.
say something to me, bro, like keep it up. A girl say something to me like, "Hey, I don't feel like, I don't like black guys. I don't like guys your color." I'm gonna keep it up. I ain't tripping because there's a whole bunch of other girls that love our color. But
Hmm.
if a guy's like, "Yo, why you dating that black ass?" Like that. I'm be like, "Yo, what's your issue, bro? You should be checking your dime for talking disrespectful like that." But nah,
Hmm.
most of the time when we see it happen, I'm victim to it too. Sometimes we just stay quiet and we watch.
Quiet. Yeah. You don't say anything.
I've seen light skinned girls bash dark skinned women, and I'm just like, I'm shocked. It's like, am I really watching this? Like, what? Like, guys, we see it a lot more because we hear the girls talking. When they pillow talking, when the girls is pillow talking. I don't heard a girl say, "I don't get why you ever with that dirt neck nappy girl." I was like,
Whoa.
"Oh, what you mean nappy head?" I was like, "Yo, you ain't got to bring that up now."
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think do you think that women do that to men?
What?
Like show preference with
To
the
men?
black men, like skin tone wise?
Yes. Whole
How?
lot of preference. A lot of. I feel like from what I've seen, when a girl sees me, they see, oh, black, beard, oh, he hard. Immediately think I'm hard. Immediately think I'm living like this type of lifestyle or whatever that makes me hard. Like if I put on a beanie, all black, come out with some jeans, just wear my regular fit, whatever, or a sweatsuit. Immediately already thinking like, oh, he got twist, oh, he got little dreads, like, oh, okay. Immediately think something. For me, I think women when they see a guy, they already predisposition to think something crazy. Like one girl was like, "Oh, I'm surprised you talk like that," because she's
Oh, that's
surprised.
disrespectful.
Because thing is though, is she already in her head like, "Oh, black a black male who like plays a sport, hangs around with whoever other black men, his vocabulary is trash. He probably don't even know how to
Hmm.
talk English. Like he don't even know how to speak. Nah, bro. Now, can I blame her at the same time? No, because what do people do? You see a black man, you think uneducated. You think look,
Yes, some of them are
even
raised like that.
but like even these rappers though, some of us be thinking they uneducated and deep down they are smart as hell.
Hell, yes.
A rapper will be
Yes.
talking about guns, murder, all that stuff, and you be thinking he's an
With a
idiot, like,
PhD.
and not even a PhD. It's like you hear him talking in an interview, you're like, damn,
Right.
I ain't never hear that in your raps,
Right.
bro. Like, yo, who is that? A lot of them are like that. It's just like you don't like the way they deliver it or whatever. Cool, but you got to give them respect at the same time. I only think my
I
issue
feel
with
like when it comes to that, I feel like they need to show that side. more often, because especially in the Black community, violence in songs is so like culture kind of ish. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
Look,
know.
me,
I feel
I ain't
like
gonna hold you.
when young boys are listening to that, young girls listening to that.
I love me some young boy. Hey now. I love me some young boy. I love me some J.
No, I
Cole.
listen. No,
All
I
of them.
listen to violent people. I listen to Nudie. He's pretty. He's literally all guns and shooting, whatever.
Hey, look, hey, each his own, whatever. Cool. But one thing I'm not gonna let you do, I'm not gonna let any female come over here. I already have a certain view towards me, and I'm just like, yo. And then once I, break that view or whatever, or
Mhm.
surprise you, all of a sudden you expect me to want you or to want to talk to you because of your skin tone. Like, I feel like dark skinned girls, they sometimes are a lot more reserved when
Yes.
they're around a lot of guys. Like, I've been to a party and I see the dark
Yes.
skinned girls. They're a little more. They're a little like some of, not all of them. Yo, any amount, a certain amount of henny can do anything to anybody. You feel me? But the ones
Yeah.
that is straight, they like to stand in the corner for a little bit before they see, because they don't want to get in a situation like Chris Breezy said. I don't want no
Oh,
darkies in my section. You feel me?
you see exactly, and that's horrible. That's horrible that he would say that. Like, why would he say that?
Look. Honestly, bro, I don't know why y'all expected anything different though. Y'all seen homie track record, right?
That's
Like,
true.
come on, bro. Like,
That's
stop
true.
capping. Y'all be loving these. Y'all
Like
be
what?
loving these
Okay.
people, and they
Even in
don't. Y'all see
songs,
their track record.
they'd be like, "Oh, this light skinned girl." Or like they'll talk about how they love this light skinned girl or whatever. You don't hear that much about. I feel like dark skinned women don't really get that much. I mean, they get representation, but sometimes in a lot of situations they don't. And that's I've seen a lot of darker skinned girls like when they like a guy, they'd be like, "Oh, why would he like me?" Like, look at how a lot of them feel ugly. So I don't like that. Because and it's all because of like, you know, stuff that people have said, how they're not really represented. Like, what is it? I think it was a Princess and the Frog or something, where it's this dark skinned girl that's playing the Princess and the Frog, but in the live action, they're putting this like damn near white girl in her spot when everybody knows Tiana is a dark skinned girl. So I don't know.
Hey man, really loving the vibes and everything like that. But look, not to switch gears or whatever, but I
Mm-hmm.
think I think we got a good point right here. Not to switch gears on y'all, bro. I wasn't even look. I'm gonna keep it. I wasn't trying to make this podcast too long. Come on now, man. I just be vibing with y'all. Like me, this Nokap podcast is all about vibes. It's all about listening, opinions. I want y'all to be commenting, texting me, doing whatever. Don't text my number because stop. Because come on. But one thing I need to get off my chest. It's
Let's
been
see,
eating at me, bro.
has it?
Who's more sexualized?
Oh man.
Thank
Oh
you.
no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Wait. I
Thank
was
you.
wrong.
No. Thank you.
Nah.
Thank
I
you.
was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Let me tell you, I'm not going on a rant, but any guy who's
But
watching this
y'all are
podcast right now,
open. Y'all are so open.
no, we're not. Let me tell you,
Yes,
let me
you
give okay, but
are.
let me let you get in the head of
Okay.
one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go outside, take off my shirt. Hey man, your boy work out. Feel me? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got himself a little something. I ain't wearing no boxers, so if little if big dog want to poke, he gonna poke.
Okay.
Not even. I'm not even gonna say it like that. I'm outside. And I'm gonna give you a story because a girl told me this one time.
Okay.
We were talking. She was like, first time I met you, let me tell you the first thing I thought about you, bro. I thought, damn, he kind of cute. Damn, how long he probably got a long yeah. First thing she was like, you think his thing long? Let me see if he walk around like he long. Let me see if he move like he got a long one. She said she gonna throw a little shot, like a little diss at me to see. Cause apparently if you got a if you working with something long, you gonna react to it like it's nothing. But
Nothing.
she did
Yeah.
it. And she was like, once he reacted like that, I knew what I was gonna get.
Oh.
And I was just like, so you telling me off rip, first thing, not you don't even get to see, you don't even get to say, is he short? Is he tall? Before you got to that is I'm wondering how long his thing is right there. And you go first thing, I'll go to a female and look at her and be like, wonder how tight that thing is right there. Mm-hmm. That thing probably real tight. So I get in there.
Yeah, but
Damn.
have you ever been followed by a girl who won't leave you alone? Talking
That's
about,
not
Amber, you look
sexualizing though.
good. You look good, girl.
That's not
You look
sexualizing. That's just
good.
pursuing, right?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay then. He's just pursuing you. Maybe he's going
No,
about it.
no, but that's
You think that's sexualizing?
guys will pay $20, $30 to watch a girl on OnlyFans.
You know why?
Why?
Because girls, y'all boys, ladies, this is for you. This is for you. I'm gonna give you a free gem right here. Now, for the ones who's watching this on YouTube, y'all, you gonna get the visual, okay? Let me find something. I don't really got nothing, right? This is the lock, right? This is the lock. This is the key. Okay? This is the key. Now, if I had a ball up here, I would have found the lock. Y'all don't want to hear. This is the lock. You see it's sealed? You see this, Lily?
Mm-hmm.
You see this lock is sealed, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can't get in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only way to get in is if you play with it or it unlocks for you. That's the point of a lock. Guys are the key, females is the lock. Me, if I can open a lot of locks, that just means if I can open a lot of locks, that means I'm a pretty good key. Now,
Okay.
if a lock, okay, if I have a lock to get into people's cribs, if I have a key to get into people's cribs, if I can get into at least 30 cribs in my neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
don't you think I'm a pretty good key to have?
You're a
Now,
universal key. That's
I'm
what
a
you are.
universal key, and guess what?
That's what you.
Who wouldn't want a universal key? I can get a wing stop. I can go to Costco at night. I can do whatever. I can go to Publix, get some groceries with my key, right? I can do a whole lot of with the key. And that means the key knows what the key got something that everybody wants.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you have a crib, how many keys you want in your crib?
One.
One. You only want one key. You only want one key going in because that's the reliable source, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm going around, all you gotta do is knock on the door unlocked with the key. You like, what the hell is wrong with this? What the hell is wrong with this lock? That's what
This
it'll
ain't
do.
no lock.
This
They
ain't no
ain't even
lock.
lock on here.
Just throw that lock out and let
What
everybody
is this,
slide in.
Publix? Ain't no lock
Exactly.
on here.
Look,
Sliding
bro.
doors.
At that point, your ass just become a sliding door, and nobody respects the sliding door. They just get annoyed by
Automatic
it.
doors.
You feel me? So, to the ladies out there, be a good lock. If you really want to get respected, how about you just don't let too many keys inside?
You could not let any keys inside and you'll
It
still
still
get
gets
sexualized.
sexualized.
You'll
Cool.
still get
But
sexualized.
look, Lily, if I go up to a girl, I'll be like, damn, hey, how you doing, beautiful?
You
A
you
girl,
wear a big old jacket, whatever. Like, damn, I bet she got a fat ass under there. Damn, I bet
yeah,
it's like
look, I ain't gonna hold you. If I see, look, I'm gonna expose myself on here, bro. Like, God damn, I'm supposed to be making myself sound like a saint, but it's no cap. God damn. I go, I go out. I see somebody with a dang a little wagon on that. Dang, I'm gonna be like, in my head, I'm not gonna say it. In my head, I'm gonna be like, that shit fat though. Walk away. A female gonna look at me and be like, man, I'm wondering if he got a big.
why do you? Well, I don't want to be that person, but why do you think rape happens?
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't know.
that's over sexualization.
I think I don't think rape is over sexualization
You think
because
it's rather
I think guys are
just
becoming a little
not
more
being.
sensitive. Guys are
Oh
more
yeah, not yeah.
They know. I'm saying like when I mean sensitive, like they're not sensitive. I mean they're numb. If I see a girl in a bikini, bro, I am so numb to it at this point. I can go on Instagram and go find everything I need
That's
if I
true.
really want to kick my rocks off, bro. It's not that serious, bro. I'm really numb to it. A girl could literally be walking in school in a straight up bikini, bro, and I'm gonna be like, "Hmm, okay. I'm numb to it. You see it all the time.
Oh yeah, of course.
So like I'm really numb to it. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not sure if it's an over. I don't know what the. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Is it really an over sexualization or
Just not being able to accept no.
maybe it's the you haven't learned to accept rejection type stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, some people are immature in that way where they can't accept no because everything's been yes for them. You know,
That's
sometimes it's
true.
yeah, they've never experienced a real no. So when it happens, they're like, "What you mean no?"
What you mean no, you girl? You finna pop this.
Oh no,
Like, yo,
you trying to get monetized? Chill.
I'm more worried about having my people on no cap.
I actually
No,
have
the
a question
real.
for you.
What's the
I have a
question?
question. Why do men glorify IG models but not normal girls?
Why do women glorify 12 inches mandingos before the normal
Okay,
guy?
no.
What you think? What you think? Like y'all say, guys like to see, right? We like to
Uh-huh.
see. I see something that fat, that jiggly. I'm
And
gonna be like,
y'all
oh
glorify
damn.
it. And you'll
Okay,
like y'all
okay,
make the normal looking
cool,
girl feel bad as hell for
cool,
looking the way that she look.
cool. But what about homie? What about homie not looking like Michael B. Jordan? What about him? What about the normal guy? The guy who work a 9 to 5?
I don't see women glorify those much. I'm sorry. It's just not equal. I don't think so.
What about the guy, the regular guy who works a 9 to 5, chills out, doesn't take aesthetic pictures or whatever? The guy who's just chilling, just trying to trying to work out. Maybe he's a gym teacher. What about him? I ain't never seen no girl show no gym teacher love, show no teacher love. Y'all gonna show the doctor, not somebody else in the health profession. The doctor love,
No, the
the
NBA
big
player.
lawyer love, the
The
NBA player
NBA
love,
player. Yeah.
the athlete, football player, soccer player, whatever sport you play, you gonna get the love. What about little 9 to 5? What about under 6 foot? What about them boys? Them boys are struggling to get a
Mm,
piece of. Them boys are struggling.
mm,
Now look,
okay.
I don't understand. First off, me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not. If you feel like you have to force somebody to get with you, bro, you're probably in the wrong boat.
No, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yo,
Because it's not genuine. Nothing's gonna be genuine at all.
I don't know.
You'll never feel comfortable. You'll never feel like that person really loves you. Why? Why? There's so many
Me,
people.
you know what I tell you. Anyone, if a guy got to talk about sex 24/7 in the first conversation, bro, that boy's a crap. You're not supposed to.
Why is
You
that?
crap. You not for me. A guy not supposed. The guy is not supposed to be talking about sex like that.
Oh,
You're supposed to see
not at
what the
all.
girl. For me, when you approaching that woman, you're supposed to see what a girl is
No.
feeling.
When they talk about that, when that's the first thing they talk about, you know what it gives us to us that y'all just want to fuck.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take you serious.
Hey, look, y'all boys. Look, if you know, if the ladies are
You'll
watching, if the lady
always you'll always be in that. You'll
category,
always
feel me?
be backup,
That
just in
lady,
case if I'm bored or I don't got no boyfriend right now.
not even,
Let me hit him up.
not
Let me
even.
see
Oh,
what he's
wait,
doing.
whoa, 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 whoa! Don't say that. You heard that? You heard that? Don't say that because some guys
Don't
are
say that.
perfectly fine with that. I'm okay
Yeah,
with.
that's true.
I'm okay
No,
with
but
being the
so,
side
but
nigga who don't have to deal with having to deal with an unloyal female. Please let me be the
no,
one that she's cheating with
I'm
and
saying
on.
no. I'm not talking about cheating. I'm talking. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Like if the guy is actually trying to get the girl, and that's the first thing he's talking about, he's
Oh,
never
he's
gonna look at you
raps.
like that.
She gonna be like no.
He
She
never
gonna
gonna take you serious.
for me. This is one thing I
That's
tell
the
all the
same
guys.
thing. I feel like that's the same thing for guys too. If a girl starts talking about that much, you gonna like her in the moment because you see what she offering.
Yo, if a
But
girl,
then after that, you're gonna be like,
hey,
yeah, okay,
if a
let me
girl
go to my
comes to
wife.
me, if a girl comes to me saying, talk about sex, like, oh, I love this position, I love that, I'm gonna be like, baby, you finna be throat baby. Where's my wife?
Literally, yeah, exactly.
And when she says you, I'm gonna be like, damn, bro. What? What? Oh my. Whoa. Whoa. I was. I'm
Yeah, I
still
don't
looking.
get it. It'd be such a turn off when you starting to talk to somebody and then they ask for nudes. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
I'm finna start hitting with the. I'm with the gang. I'm with the mall. What was you thinking? What was you thinking? Cause
remember them days. Mm, mm.
look, y'all boys. I've been. I'm gonna give you this gem. If the ladies are listening, don't act like I'm capping. Even if you just want to hit, bro, can you at least pretend like you don't?
Yeah, like chill.
Could you pretend? Like, could you give her the dream for 5 minutes, my boy? When a shorty says she wants complete honest,
Ah,
when a female
but
says she wants complete honesty, bro, if you actually are that honest with her, you know you're not hitting right most of the time, unless she is that desperate.
no, I'm gonna be honest, but I respect that though.
You respect it, but is he hitting?
No,
Did I come here looking for your
but
respect or for your
there's some girl,
cheeks?
there's some girls that will though. I'm just not the one. Cause I'll be even more mad if you sit here, talk to me, take my time, just to find out you just wanted to hit. No,
First off,
no.
no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
Oh,
look, you do want to hit, right? For sure. You see a bad shit, you want to hit, you talk to her, you do whatever. You don't have to be like, you
I
don't have.
don't think sometimes guys realize too how
She just wants to
girls
hit too.
too. Yeah, you just gotta like, come on,
Yo, but don't say it like, don't be like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just trying to fuck. She's gonna be like, damn, you ain't even marinate my thing, bro. Give me give me a check. Can you marinate me a little bit?
Not marinate.
Like, she like a little fish. You don't want no fish and then
Oui,
just fry it.
de poisson. Oui.
You take the fish. You take your little, maragugus to the Haitians out there, to the Caribbeans. You take a little jerk sauce. You marinate that thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
You put that, you take the time, you massage it, and when you eat that fish, You feel that marinade coming out. You're like, ooh, 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 damn. But when you eat the fish like you a vegetarian, like not even veg, you eat the fish, got no types of
Ain't gonna
ippies.
be no,
It's
ain't gonna
like
be no sauce, nothing.
it's like this. You like, oh, what the tastes like a what the hell?
There can be, if when it's just somebody that's trying to hit. I think sometimes girls can pick up on that and they'd be like, okay, me too. But like,
But
it's a different,
show me something.
it's yeah, it's a little bit different. Like
Like
if you don't, can
I'm sorry, but
I speak? Can I speak freely?
yeah, speak for yo.
Okay.
It's no capping. She asking me to speak freely, but I should. You lucky. Yo, you lucky right now. But
Okay.
next time she
The
getting kicked.
level the level of pussy you're gonna receive if you don't sauce her up at least a little bit with trust, intimacy, versus when you do is completely different.
I let y'all boys.
You gonna
Yeah.
get 5 star up here, then down here, nothing. Then when you went, like, ugh, y'all don't be getting it. Y'all don't be doing it, nothing. Y'all
And
just be expecting it to be handed over on a platter like that and be like, yo, pussy dry as hood. Shut up. Your dick is whack. Sorry.
yo, finna repost that later today. Gotta get them views up, kid. To the listeners. Come on now. Look, to the listeners, I want you to hear my voice. To the viewers, I want you to watch my eyes. Really, really get deep in there. Feel me. Feel me. Cause you about to feel me right now. You want her to do flips and tricks and dips and hula hoop and dope baby and all up on you. You want the full nine. You want to have everything handed to you. You want to be treated like a king. Who don't want to feel treated like a king? I feel like I'm doing a commercial right. Who don't want to feel treated like a king? Only way that's gonna happen is if even if she's not your queen, let her pretend for the 5 minutes she could be your princess.
Not even
Give
that, too.
give her a give her a dream so she can feel good, feel comfortable.
Trust. Do you understand? Do you
I don't feel like
understand?
I don't think it's trust because
You
like if you're able
no.
to
Do
trust
you
somebody that quick, I think it's you make some. Don't you realize the guys with the most sauce can make any girl feel comfortable? Any girl feel like they can say whatever, they could do
comfort,
whatever.
comfort comes from trust,
Yeah,
though.
it's I just for me I don't like using the word trust because I feel like trust is deep,
Okay.
like it's deep trust. But I
Okay.
feel like comfort, like she's like, oh damn, I could take my weave out. Oh, I'm
Because
chilling.
the level of freak that comes out, if a woman feels like they can really be free and comfortable, oh, I'm telling you,
See,
you're gonna be
I
like, "Ooh, get this demon out my room. What is this? Oh God, oh God." I'm just saying.
hey man, you know they call me the demon slayer. Hey,
Oh,
no, 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 no. You did not hear that. Damn.
what's wrong with you?
Y'all heard that, bro? She said the level of freak that come. Oh my god, bro.
But it's the truth.
What else do I have to say? It's not even me saying it. It's a female saying it, bro. She telling you, she giving you the free game. And to the ladies, let me know if I'm right. Do you feel like you want? I'm gonna put a poll or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but y'all gonna find out. Do you really
Watch how
want him to be one hundred
submissive.
percent honest?
Watch how submissive sometimes women will get when they feel safe.
Oh, hey,
It's
hey,
true.
hey, oh.
It's true. It's true. And I'm not only talking about that, I'm talking about in other ways too.
Mm.
I'm there for real.
Might have to give some music to that,
Now
man.
It depends. It depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. I've noticed. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about me.
Okay, that could be another.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
That could
conversation.
be a whole other episode, y'all boys.
Can I ask you one more question?
Spit, 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 spit.
Do you think that men
Hold up.
should have to pay for child support if they said they didn't want the baby, but the woman says she does and she keeps it?
Damn. Why you had to do me like that? Damn, that's good. Do I feel like no? I told you damn well I didn't want this baby to come out, and you said yes, bet.
Because the women do have the control over that and can
Exactly.
trap the man. Drake situation. She tried.
Yo, y'all boys, fellas, if y'all get money and y'all start start to have money, keep a bottle of
Invest
hot
in some
sauce in your
hot
hand.
sauce on you. Invest in some hot sauce. You know, that's illegal. She needs to get tried for that or something because that is crazy.
Facts. That was a crazy. That was a crazy, but
No, that was crazy.
that was
But
wild.
what do you
But
think? Why do you think no? You said because you told her you didn't want to have it?
yeah, pretty much. I feel like
But
I
what
didn't want
about
it.
when he comes? What about when he comes to you? He or she comes to you years later, like, "Yo, I'm your son, or I'm your daughter." How do you feel about that?
I'd feel horrible. That's why I made the dumbass decision to even to even nut. How about this, y'all boys? Y'all hold the power to have the baby. Y'all the ones that have the y'all pretty much have y'all have the juice. Please, if you don't want a kid, just don't put the juice in there. And
Exactly.
y'all boys and y'all ladies, if you don't want a kid, tell him get your juice out of there because I don't want to be taking something that's gonna mess up with my my balance and what I. Look,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really you know I'm not too good on my like my language on the pH balance and all that stuff. So all I know is if you put wrong stuff in there, bad things gonna happen. So if you don't
Yep.
want if you don't want too many people up in there, bro, keep it okay. But look, we're gonna have another episode of No Cap Podcast. Appreciate you guys listening, watching if you're viewing and watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check me out on Apple Music. Check me out on Spotify. Damn, there's so many like damn platforms, bro. Y'all can't miss out on
Mm-hmm.
this kid. Check me out on Apple Podcast. Check me out on YouTube. And check me out on TikTok, man. Yo, you know, hey,
TikTok.
hey,
Whoa, we got a TikToker in
don't ever call me that.
the
Don't
cut now.
ever call me that. Don't ever add me to that group.
Is she gonna be on TikTok though?
I don't know. Damn, my screen has literally just frozen on me.
Frozen. Yep.
But look, y'all boys, I will catch you guys in the next video, which will be coming very soon. Let me know if you guys want to see more content with Lily. Y'all make sure to go follow her on TikTok. Go follow her on YouTube,
Yep.
IG. Go blast that IG up because it's grits. And
Yeah, it is.
when I see you guys, peace.